Hi everyone, I'm Anna Bartschi, and I'm going to be talking about my internship studying computational biology with UC Davis. About me, I'm a senior at Ridgeway High School, and this summer I had the opportunity to spend 5 weeks studying computational biology with the UC Davis Department of Medicine. We learned about a fairly new field, CADD, which stands for Computer-Aided Drug Discovery. Unfortunately, it was online, but it was still such an amazing experience. For the first phase, we studied a potential painkiller that would be a great alternative for opioids. So we built a realistic model of this thing called a potassium ion channel. They have 4 receptors that can sense when something's wrong in the body and send signals of pain to the brain. We also created a ligand. A ligand is just a molecule that can bond to an ion. In theory, if you could bond these ligands to the receptors in the correct position, you could stop the pain from ever being sent to the brain. Using Python script in Rosetta, we were able to run a program that put the ligand and protein together in every potential combination and showed us the most optimal way. So the specific example we used never could work in real life, but in theory, if it did, it would have saved hours, if not weeks or months of time of the researchers' time, because they'd have to run every single one of these by hand otherwise. For the next phase of the internship, we used molecular dynamics to take it a step further. Molecular dynamics, instead of giving us a 3D model, gave us a short video, so we could see the interactions over time. In this graph, you can see the RMSD versus time, and that's just some electrical signals going through the proteins. And this also can help researchers see if it's even worth taking a drug to the clinical trial stage. For the last phase, we focused on a different problem, heart arrhythmias. So 90% or more of pharmaceuticals that are created cause heart arrhythmias, so they never make it to human trial. So using mathematical equations, we can visualize how different elements interact with the heart and what electrical charges they'll cause. Advice to future Pinterns. So don't freak yourself out before your program starts. I had to do this thing called compiling Rosetta onto my MacBook, and it was a bunch of complicated coding that I had never done before. Sarah can help you get a class before, which I totally recommend because I had no clue what I was doing. But it all worked out, so I just set up a Zoom call with my mentors and we got it all done. And then make sure you respond to emails, texts, everything else. Communicate so well with Sarah. She will really appreciate it. And be decisive about what you want. If you tell Sarah what you're interested in, she's going to make it happen to the best of her ability. And then thank yous. Sarah Holbrook and the rest of Pinhead, thank you guys so much. And then my 3 mentors, Haibo, Igor, and Vladimir, all at UC Davis.